students, now let us start the new topic, that is the dispersion of light. So this name suggests that the dispersion, that is kuch bikhar jana. So light, you know that light is coming from a electromagnetic spectrum. I have already told you that electromagnetic spectrum. Okay, so that electromagnetic spectrum is not having just a visible light that we can see, but a wide range of variety of waves are here, like infrared rays, like ultraviolet rays, like microwaves, radio waves, X-rays. All these are a part of electromagnetic spectrum, and a little part of it is a visible light. Okay, so dispersion of light happens in the visible light, that a part of visible light is not just a single light. It is again divided into 7 equal parts. So here we are having the definition of dispersion of light, that the splitting up of white light into 7 colors on passing through a transparent medium. Yes, when we pass through, like in case of refraction, when the light is thrown into a transparent medium and that is again passing through a transparent medium. Now little bit somehow that medium splits the white light into a 7 constituent colors. Okay, so here a wide variety range of the colors of the visible light. Why they are seems to be white? Because when we mix up all these 7 colors together, because they all are coming together, and now because of that they all get mixed up, and the mixture of all these 7 colors, all 7 colors after mixing will give you white light. That is why we are able to see it as a white color, not even white, but actually we do not able to see the light, but we will able to see the 7 constituent color when it passes through any transparent medium. Okay, so here is a diagram. We have taken a glass prism. Glass prism is something like, you can take a triangular prism here that is having a pyramidal shape. Okay, like this way, like a triangle is here, so all these 3 sides together and the plane of them are meeting at a single point. This is a prism. Okay, and all the angles here are of 60 degree each. Fine. There are 4 angles here. It is quadrilateral prism. So we can see that here are having 60 degree of each of the angle, and that looks like a prism. Okay, so prism is, when you see the side view of the prism, you will see that this is a triangle, and from one side if you are throwing a white light, and that white light after passing through the prism again split into 7 constituent colors. Okay, as you can see in the diagram here, the red is at the topmost part and the violet is at the belowmost part. Okay, so dispersion of light is nothing but splitting of a white light into 7 constituent colors. Various examples of dispersion of light. Here are some examples for you people. And have you seen rainbow earlier? Yes, rainbow is a phenomena of dispersion of light, and it happens naturally. It's a naturally happening dispersion of light. How does it happen then? Why do we see rainbow and how does it make? Is it like God is coming and making the colors in the sky? No. It is not like that. Rainbow is a science phenomena. Here we are having a droplet. During rain, we are having a lots of water vapors into the environment, and that water vapors are having, some of the water vapors are having big size also. Like everywhere we can see that humidity is there, water molecules are there, and we will see the sticky form into our face also, right? So that water vapors, collection of that, when suddenly sun appears during the rain, now the sun is giving a white light. Okay, so white light is coming in rays that are coming in all direction. So one ray, if it strikes on any big drop of water vapor, and that splits into 7 constituent colors. Okay, so due to the water droplet, because the reflection is happening there, refraction, okay, I'm talking refraction. that passing through a transparent medium. So the light ray which is coming here, it's now bending according to the wavelength. Like in this case, we are having 7 colors, and all the 7 colors here, like here in CD example also, and the bubbles example also, and here the list of all 7 colors are like this. Vibgyor, you can recall the name of the colors with the term Vibgyor. V for violet, I for indigo, B for blue, G for green, Y for yellow, O for orange, and R for red. So students, as you can see, all these colors are present in all these examples. In water droplets also, you like the thing we used to play in fairs, like मेले में आप जब जाते हो तब आपने ये देखा होगा, इस तरह के bubbles वाला आता है, right? So impact of the light when it is thrown, so it is feel like it is a colorful thing. It seems very beautiful. Fine. But what phenomena is working here? The same thing, that the light which is passing through the transparent medium is splitting itself into 7 constituent colors, and that giving you a Vibgyor. Okay, now Vibgyor is having certain arrangement that, like in rainbow, as you can see, that red color appears on the top and the violet is appearing at the bottom. Fine. And here in the case of prism, the example of prism also, we have seen that the violet is at the bottom and the red color is at the top. Red is here, red was here and V was here. Okay, so now why the V form is here only at the bottom of all the range? Why the red color is at the top only? Why? Because of the wavelength. As you have heard about the wavelength term in sound chapter also, and you knew that the wavelength of something is the, like this, the length of the impact. Okay, the length of one transaction, one oscillation. एक oscillation पूरा complete होने में जितना उसकी length लगती है, that is one wavelength. Okay, so all these colors, 7 colors are also having wavelengths. Fine, like violet is having its own wavelength, indigo is having its own wavelength. So the wavelength phenomena is here. Now the red color wavelength is the longest wavelength and the violet color wavelength is the shortest wavelength. Okay, that is why the red color bends least because it is long. तो ये सबसे कम bend होता है, इसकी speed पे कम से कम फर्क पड़ा, इसीलिए बहुत कम bend हुआ. बट वॉयलेट जो है, क्योंकि इसकी शॉर्टर वेवलेंथ है, तो ये सबसे ज्यादा बैंड हो जाता है व्हेन इट इज पासिंग थ्रू दी एनी ट्रांसपेरेंट मीडियम, इसलिए ये सबसे बॉटम में शो होता है. ओके, सो दिस इज द रीजन, बिकॉज द वेरिएशन ऑफ द वेवलेंथ इज हियर, दैट इज व्हाई वी विल सी द Vibgyor in this manner, that violet is at the bottom, I, Vib, B, G, Y, O and then R. Okay. So these are the examples, students. I hope you understand the dispersion of light phenomena very well.